But then he gonna say, you sent me a parlay
Quintman.
that's not about to hit,
Here's
bro. Leave
Lanier.
me alone. Since you want a response so bad and had to double misses. There's my response.
From long range.
Pacers trail by 3.
Nah, fuck that.
Now here's Walker.
Little trying to be funny.
Lets it go from deep.
Hey, come on, bro. No, fuck.
Here's Quintman.
I'm gonna disagree.
Down hard with both hands.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Mathurin, good.
And that's
exactly
what
he's not gonna bully me.
Draining the triple.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Indiana.
God, I hate when the freaking bars get high.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mathurin attacking. Can't convert the two-handed jam. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Outside Mathurin. His three-pointers off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. Live from...
He didn't score yet, did you? 8.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Man, but my superstar got to be able to force a little bit.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in
trying to score
at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition.
I really can start this nigga right here.
So much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Over to the wing. Driving to the basket.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Walker's
shot is off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
That'd be a foul,
I'm
ain't
not
it?
sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
That shit look bad.
Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Nemhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Powell with the steal. Here's Jackson, and it's all evened up. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carwine. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, man, they ain't do shit. They ain't do a damn thing.
And here's Indiana, trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Can't even win the game.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league grade with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Cunningham.
Yo, you bomb, bro.
It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Everybody's stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you guys.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Thompson, rebounded by Jackson.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Back to Halliburton.
But fruit is so good.
Pass to Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And now a three-point Pacer lead. Thompson outside. Driving inside. Target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Does not
like
score with
food?
that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. LeVert with it. Now defended by Powell.
Now look at that fruit bowl I just put in the chat, man. Good fruit bowl.
It's LeVert on the wing. During a screen. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they've repeatedly broken
Bruh,
inside in the first
I'm not
half,
eating.
guys,
I'm not
and
eating.
it's
But
paid
blueberry
off.
is on.
It's Powell on the wing.
What? Bro, blueberry.
Burton outside.
Blueberry.
Throws it from outside.
Blueberries really ain't got a taste.
Got 5 points in the quarter.
Blueberries really ain't got a taste though.
Good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Oh.
Duran. Cunningham.
It ain't strawberry season.
5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And Halliburton to the rim.
Oh,
And a
strawberries.
closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Please get me for the
And they've
please.
also
Park
done a
for the
really
rest of
good
my
job
career.
scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but
Yeah,
cashing
yeah.
those in scoring opportunities.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Nemhard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Pass to Lanier.
I put watermelon.
To the wing right side. Here's Stewart. Here's Lanier. Clock at 2. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation.
bad,
They turn
man.
it over.
Trying to beat you by 40 to shut the hell up.
That was my first game.
No, we played like 3 times, bro. Beat you by 40 every time.
Play in the first half.
The first game you beat me by 40.
And I beat you by 40 every time. The last game I made you quit.
And foul on the shot. He'll
Yeah, I
shoot
quit.
2 at
You beat
the
my
free throw
40.
line.
I did. I beat you by 40 the first game.
All right,
I made you quit the second
Bro,
game.
it was 2 in the morning. You on the damn
No,
train.
it wasn't, bro.
There's a lot to be said for
It's 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning now, nigga.
Well
1 in the
played,
morning.
Kevin. Well played. And look,
Your breath still
today's
stinks.
game exacts a physical
Your breath smell
toll.
like 1 in the
Think
morning.
of it, that's especially true
That shit
when
was
you're playing
terrible,
a team
bro.
like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
And a nice play by Ivy. As he
Oh,
scores.
shit.
Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you been...
Right wing.
I had to, JD. I had to throw him off his game.
Siakam inside. Pass
You was
to
there?
Murphy. And here is Siakam.
I fucked him up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I fucked him up.
Rebounded by Clinton. Pistons trailed by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold to the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out. And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Ivy.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. To the middle.
I ain't say the figure. No, I ain't say the figure man, but I said it was mine.
No good. That would have tied it.
What I said.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Huff. Now, here's Reddish. Huff, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Hey, they put them up. They put them up.
Got his team on the board first here in the second half for Detroit.
You know,
I don't know.
I know this shit fucked them up.
But
I
they're
said,
not putting
you
up
throw
any
them
resistance. And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
No, I had you should
Can't
say
do that either.
it.
That's freaking playing up ball.
Here's Huff. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Furphy. And the
Oh, what, they
Pacers
must play?
another 3.
Yeah, defensively, you
Well,
just
when I seen it, I swear, when I seen it, it didn't look like he clicked on it.
Good on the 3-point
And he didn't, ain't no way he called for a catch. Because I swear I ain't see no hand go up.
Right back with a 3 of his own.
Halliburton for 3. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game.
And he said that like, he said that with a halftime. He said, I know what's going on. I know what's
They're
going
off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4.
on. Yeah, it's over with now.
For the lead. And again, Detroit.
Oh, shit.
How let him out, twin? Hell up, nigga.
And with each basket, their confidence grows.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Indiana making a change here. Here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Huff. They need this. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons leading. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync.
Oh, you bum.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Inside. Cunningham outside. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact
Come on,
with the
Kate.
defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those fouls against the defenders.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Pistons.
And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the dunk by Powell.
Quickly getting the ball up court. That was a great lead pass and an easy finish.
Oh, my God.
And the foul called on Cade
You're bad,
Cunningham.
twin.
Your
That's
best
his
thing,
first
twin.
foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Huff. That's a 2 for Mathurin. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Doesn't go that time. Outside Matherin. Going inside. And they take the lead. Matherin's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim.
Oh, Clay, he got his hand down, bro.
Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
You watch my basketball, JG?
During a screen. And they get it.
You watch my basketball?
Cunningham with a nice bucket inside. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Cool.
Outside Matherin.
Cooper.
LeVert grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys?
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has
I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did it.
Matherin with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. The Pistons trailing, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game. A defensive tone setter, that's Asar Thompson. He shadows his man with relentless determination, but his game right before us, Tim, don't you think, is expanding in every way?
Oh, he's got immeasurable impact defensively, blocks, steals, deflections, always a disruptor. He's still a little bit foul prone, but I think as he starts to get a reputation in this league as an elite defender, he is going to be scary.
On the wing, Matherin.
Oh, rebound.
Here's Walker. Can't cash in from close range. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pacers lead by 1.
56. The Pacers, 57.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's the Pistons now. There's the drive. The shot by Ivy, no good. Indiana leading. Nemhard with it to the middle. Back to Siakam. Robinson with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Bull. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bull's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Detroit. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker,
Oh,
is they're
no,
playing
no.
with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
A shot by Nemhard and nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Lanier.
Holla now, twin.
3-point range. Lanier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thanks. The shot by Powell, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5.
Holla not to win.
And now a 10-point
Like a damn
Detroit
snitch.
lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Siakam. Count that one.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Detroit.
The Pacers making a switch here. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Spike CP is one of the best two-way players in the league, exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Pass to Holland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
I ain't even asked for no screen from you, nigga.
It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into
Why
a
are
gray
they fucking
area,
with
but
you? Why
that
be?
time he got
No, you
called for it.
stupid.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
When he wants
No.
to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Oh, this nigga had a shot.
Here's Holland. And that one drops for him. Holland's got
Yeah,
4
a little
points
bit
now
on.
in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Over Bull. Halliburton outside. And Bull sends it back.
And they continue to control the
Finish at it.
Rebounded by Halliburton. Outside, Siakam. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Ah, shot it.
Cleared
Yeah.
away by Mathurin.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Ivy. Robinson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Don't kill you for that. I'm talking about 100.
Pacers trailed by 5. Halliburton outside.
My bad, I'm clicking on the wrong people,
Puts
bro.
it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Yeah, way to play and attack
Slow right
mode
there.
and get to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good.
Good shot,
Both at the
Tate.
line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. That is really
here on the offensive glass.
Go.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clinton. Cuts it outside. Now Cunningham takes the three. He drills the three.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears to be a nice win here for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win.
Get out of here, bro.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Oh, the floater is good.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Cunningham. Stolen by Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Thompson. Now Cunningham. Into the lane. Rips it down with 2 hands. Time call here. Indiana decides to tuck it over. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
In the club.
And so it's Detroit with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Nerd, I thought square stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. Playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
You working on Kyrie?
I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
I can't give up out there. Cave for.
Bless you.
I didn't play with Shay though. I know kind of how to use his push dribbles and stuff. That's why I said I'm just gonna keep playing with Cade. Try to figure it out. Be forgetting that he's not like a small guard. He's 6'6". Get off my share screen, nigga. Hey, twin, man. Look.